Alright, what's going on, everybody? Just going ahead and making a video here today just to go through some stuff that happened in the last week here. So a couple of things. First off, got a bunch more eBay mail going out. Just sold a couple new cards as well. I just sold this Cameron Brink and this Paige Beckers. I bought up a stack of these for I think around $25 for 5. Plus I pulled one when I ripped that product, and I've been selling those for about 10 bucks a piece. Sold this for 6, which was a little bit less than some of the auctions had been going for, but paid $1 for it, so happy with that there. The next thing I want to go through, I went to my first card show this weekend. Learned a lot. I didn't think I'd be a card show kind of guy, just because I've heard the horror stories about poor hygiene and just it's so easy to do this business online. I didn't think that I would need to do that at any time in the future, but definitely had a lot of fun with it, and I wanted to go through some of the pickups that I made, share some of the thought process on that, and so let's get started here. So the first table I went to, I bought this Enrique Bradfield Jr. and this Jonathan Mingo for 18 cash. This card was doing about 25 by itself, and so I just decided to offer a little bit less than that and see if he would throw the Mingo in, which he did. Mingo's kind of a sleeper guy for me this year. I think this card might have some upside in the future. So that was the first deal. Another table that I went to, the guy had a bunch of baseball. I picked up these 2 cards and a couple inserts that I needed for the Topps Chrome Update Titans set that I've been putting together. I paid 20 for all 4 cards. This was comping for around 11 or 12, I think, and I bought a bunch of Tovar and paid around 15 for most of his autos. I know this update with the sticker usually does a little bit less, but he also just signed a massive contract today, so I think we're doing well there. Might grade this Taj Bradley. I just love the radiating rookie sets, and so yeah, just wanted to get that one. He was on my buy list if you've watched any of my other videos. This was a great deal, I think. I had a Volpe Definitive Auto that I purchased on eBay a while back. I was going to get it graded, but when I was checking out the centering on it, it seemed to be pretty far off. So I just decided to trade it, and I had paid, I think I was into that card for about 110. The guy was going to give me 125 in trade value. So I picked up all this stuff. This one had a recent sale of $100 on the Riley Green Topps Chrome image variation. He had it listed at 95, so I didn't even really barter on that one since I was getting a good deal of trade value. Riley Green coming off injury, thought there was some upside there, and he was a little bit hesitant, that dealer, to trade out of some of the smaller stuff and into a bigger card. So I had to be a little creative in bundling it, but I think I paid like $10 or $15 on top of getting the Riley Green, and then I got these cards as well. So Norby first to 150. This was stickered under comps, and I think we valued that at 15. I think he was doing like 5 or 6 on that card, which is way under comp. And then I just threw in a rookie card there as well. Kyle Manungai is a guy I'm pretty high on. I got the Sapphire to 75 here, and then this one's already listed on the eBay. It was stickered at 20. We comped it at 10. I looked online and they were doing like 30, so this is already up for auction on my eBay store, and it's already bid up to I think $6 now, and it's set to end this weekend. So I think this might set a new comp on this card here, just with everything going on with the tournament. This is another good deal that I was happy about. I looked up this Max Clark one. It just sold for like 30, 34. It was stickered at 18. And when I looked this card up, Tyler Black's another name that I've been high on. And this one was doing like $2 or $3 comp. So I asked him what he wanted on this, and he said 10 or something. I showed him the comp, and then he said, hey, I'll do 15 for both of those. So that was an easy no-brainer for me. Let's see what else we have here. This was a trade deal I did as well. So I had some MSU Bowman U cards that I was trying to sell, and I had a deal set up with a guy that backed out, and so I just traded it to this guy with an MSU shirt on. I got all this Lions Prism stuff here that I can package up into lots to move, and then I picked up kind of some dollar bin cards with Sauce Gardner, red, white, and blue, Patrick Mahomes, Michael Parsons rookie card, Patrick Mahomes. Got the CJ Stroud prismatic rookie card, DeAndre Hopkins Topps Chrome, and Justin Jefferson mosaic rookie card. So I traded a small Bowman U lot that we valued at $20 for all this. So we'll see how we did there. And then the last deal, this was probably the worst deal I made value-wise, but not terrible. I saw these Tariq Scoobles. This guy bought a big Tigers collection, and we got the blue to 150 and the purple to 250 Bowman Chrome rookie cards. And I think these are variations because when I looked up the comps on this, there was a different version of this that was doing like $2, and I think this one was doing like 15, and this one 10. So he wanted 25 for both of these, which I thought was a little high, even though it was right at comps. Basically, I went through a dollar bin that he had there as well and picked out a bunch of the top prospects first. I got Kauser, pretty much rated the Orioles system, Kerstad, a couple of those, Lonnie White refractor, Jefferson Hierro, which I think he's top 20 prospect right now, Chase Davis, Corbin Carroll Mojo, Kerstead Mojo, and then just a couple decent names. But anyways, I got all this for 25 cash, so not a huge value there, but thought I did all right. So anyways, that was my experience from the first card show, and looking forward to doing it again in the future. Let me know what you guys think.